So now we can look to see where we can get from here. Obviously there is intra-city deliveries. It's a heavy delivery in fact that is just within Tirana itself, but not a Christmas delivery. These sorts of deliveries are great when you're first starting out, just to rack up some easy cash. Just, you know, pro tip. Christmas metalwork supplies to Rudolph's Crafts, so we've been there already. Town Square we've also been already. That one, though, is from Dures, so that means that we have the excuse to drive to Dures in the first place, and then do the delivery to the Town Square. And then we can look to do a delivery from the post shop, for example. Okay, let's just do Christmas to narrow this down. Okay, that is all that we have available to us. That's fine. I favour going all the way to the container port. Feels like I'm then going to be going all the way downtown, which I think is probably better. Oops, what am I even hitting? Oh, there's weird, like, ladder bits. I guess it was for the overpass? Oh, yeah, I was meant to turn right through a little area. So, pedestrians had to cross the on-ramp lane before they could go up and over the main road area. What? That's so bizarre. There's another truck stop area there. Oh, Dura's discovered. Road to the... It's really that close. Okay. Alright. I know it looked pretty close on the map, but I didn't realize it was this close. We've not even left, like, the city area, really. Alright. Well, there's a photo op down here, which, unlike a viewpoint, at least the photo, I can dictate what time I look at it at. Oh, there's a viewpoint down at the ferry terminal as well. Well, I guess we could do that at night and see what the lights of the city look like.
Take the second exit.
It's all a little bit messy through here.
Exit now.
Exit now? Okay. Wasn't sure if that was an exit or not. Oh, we have a security check, looks like. It's all very complicated just to get in here. There is a rest area in here as well. I feel by the time I actually navigate all of this area, it's probably going to be daytime or near enough to it anyway. So what's this photo opportunity of? Is it just the port? Yeah, it's the ferry terminal. Okay, I don't quite understand why that's worthy of a photo opportunity versus some other things. I also can't go up very high. Oh, okay. This is the thing I meant to take a picture of. I thought by the ferry terminal it was going to be where the ferries are. But no, it's this crummy building and bridge, it seems, here. Or maybe it's the bit across the other side of the bridge, I guess. That's still not that cool, right? The boats are the cool part, surely. And I don't get to really see them at all. Oh well, we'll do an interesting sort of shot with the bridge on one side and looking towards one of the ferries. It's something. I wouldn't call it that pretty or noteworthy, but it's definitely something. Surely Duras has got more going for it than just the ferry terminal. But maybe not. Can I take a ferry to Winterland? Does that work? I'm gonna head all the way down here.
Let's find a new route.
To look at the viewpoint before I pick up the trailer, because otherwise it's going to be... Oop, okay, dead end. The viewpoint is in the marina.
When possible, make it
Okay. Interesting concept. I know it's nighttime, but I think the sun's starting to come up. There's a little bit of brightness in the sky. And looking at things at the... kind of with the night lights is kind of fun anyway. We can still kind of see those little murals in front. But we get to see the portal lit up. Kind of a moody marina shot. Be nice if it was sunrise. Are out awfully late, or up awfully early. Oh, hey, there's pizza though, so... Okay, that's cool, the Albanian crest with the lighting. That was really neat. Interesting art. It's like an S, almost. Griff oil, also interesting. There's a ladder going up that light tower. It's like a lookout area. Huh. I guess it's a place that you could then help direct people with their container carriers. That would be very precarious going up that. I hope there's like a pole that goes up that you can be hooked onto with a line as well. I feel that they could do with changing. I guess there'd be a point that if you had it, that it changed pedestrian activity based on the hour of the day. There'd be a point that people will just disappear.
Turn right.
But you could have it so that it's not that they're not there suddenly, it's just that they cease to load in at a certain point. So you'd get to your next mesh part, next loading area, and that would no longer have pedestrians out if it was after 10 o'clock at night, for example. That would seem reasonable to me. So now I have to find another portal. I think we head south, right? Yeah, there's a portal to the south. We'll head down there. I think this is the way we want to go. Oh, no, it's not. We wanted to go... Because this kind of goes around to the right. Yeah, to go right, we needed to go straight. Of course. There's just a tiny bit of road that I haven't discovered, so I'm just going to do a little loop up here, and then we'll just do a U-turn. We'll just go around the roundabout, won't we? Well, at least with the sun coming up, we can do this. Oh, Golem is apparently this way. Alright. Keep your eyes peeled for large stone creatures. Very skinny little streets through here, but looking very tropical. Probably. What did I hit? The curb? Is the curb that tall? I wasn't by a tree. So confused. Everything's just out to damage me today. Basically go straight through that roundabout. I guess it would be quite a hot climate around here, eh? I didn't really think about how it would be around this area. But I think it makes sense. It would be, well, it's a Mediterranean climate, isn't it? Yeah, cool squid drawing. This mural of the squid attacking a cruise ship. Release the Kraken. Or more appropriately, release the cruise control. Always like the moody skies of a sunrise. Sunrise versus sunset. I don't know which I prefer. Oh, I wanted to go right, didn't I? I feel on balance I probably prefer a sunrise. It's harder to actually get up early enough to experience, but you get the magical feeling of having the dark skies brightening up, sun coming over the horizon. Oh no, I didn't want to go this way, I didn't want to go the other way. Oops, okay, where can I turn around? Too busy thinking of sunrises. Is there a portal this way? No, okay, so I do need to turn around. Alright, and this looks like it's a main road area that is not going to have anywhere for me to... Like, there's not going to be any barrier gap or anything like that, so we're just going to have to force our way around. Yep, well... I was indicating, dude, and you came through anyway, so I have no sympathy for you. I'm just going to push you out of the way. We're just going to go around that other car, slalom our way through here. Right, now. Too distracted thinking about sunrises. What a... And the song that comes on is called Cyber Sunset, just to taunt me. Ah, fun. What I was saying is I feel that with the sunrise, you get the feeling of the sunrise, experience all of that, and then you've got the whole day ahead of you to enjoy. And there's something satisfying about that, I think. Kind of energizes you for the day. But then at the same time, you see the sunset, nice and relaxing. Then you can enjoy a bit of nightlife before you turn in for the night, I guess. So... what sort of person you are, I guess. Right, let's head into Winterland once again. Just give you a little bit of a love tap so you don't get in my way for when I want to turn into here. It's taking a bit longer than I wanted.
Get on with it.
Oh, and I've come in near the post office. That's interesting. I guess it's one of two portals close to the craft workshop area, is it? No, it's not. There's another one closer, isn't there? Yeah. Oops. Oh, whoa. That did some weird, funky stuff from hitting the snowbank. We have jackknifed well beyond what we should have been capable of doing with the trailer. This is not comfortable. Let's straighten ourselves out here. We're distracted just changing the map. Okay, there we go. We should definitely have come in on the other side of the post office. Maybe certain portals actually have certain places that they go to. I always thought that it just randomized when you took the portal, it just kind of chose, alright, that one, close to what your destination was meant to be. I guess that's not the case. I assume that each portal has a specific destination, which is why that certain ones do disappear when you choose where you're going. Kind of makes sense, I guess. Never really put much thought into it. Oh, we've just got the night sky still. We're getting a lovely dawn in Albania, and yeah, we just got darkness again now. We don't even have a nice aurora. Good. Just sliding our way around. Oh, yep. Too far that side. I was hoping to do a bit of a drift around. No, it just stuck.
Get ready to turn left.
Gotta be able to get the trailer out.
Turn left.
Snowdrift?
Turn left.
I'll show you a snowdrift. We're just gonna do the turn left like it told us to do this time instead of treating it like a roundabout, which I'm fairly sure it's meant to be, but whatever.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Back to Rudolph's Crafts again. At least this one's a nice, easy delivery. We know that.
Here we are. Kind of on time.
Kind of on time. I beg your pardon. We're perfectly on time. So total delivery is now 5 out of 15. Unique depot is still only 3 out of 5. So we are getting to the point that we should start to consider more carefully where we take jobs from. So first, let's just take a look and see whether or not we have anything in... Nope, anything in Montenegro. I don't see anything there. That was Nixic, and then Bielo, nope. Podgorica, nope, P-O-D, nope. Never mind. How about Albania? We'll do Fia, nope. Vellore, nope. Okay. It doesn't want me to go anywhere else that I haven't visited yet. Oh, Trieste. Somehow we haven't been to Trieste. Okay, that's interesting. And it doesn't want me to go there either. Oh, that's Koper, not Trieste. Trieste is up there, Koper. But that doesn't even show up as a thing. Fetching city progress and just says, nope. Don't know what you're talking about. Alright. Anyway, Koper. Cabana. No. Also nothing. Right, so if we can't deliver anywhere that we haven't already been, then the next best thing is to look for ones from the post office and see where they go. So we have Kosic in Slovakia, Bordeaux in France. I guess the other thing is there are some places in Spain we have also not been. So there's that. Likes of Pamplona. Bilbao we've almost definitely been, yep. Oh, we really don't have many options, do we? Grenada. Is that a... No, that's a dull snowflake. Okay, Grenada. That's a longer delivery. Estimated land distance, 148 kilometers. That's still not bad. And let's see what the post office is like. Back out past the ice rink. See, this is nice attention to detail. It's a reused asset from last year, though, so they haven't really evolved on that. The only evolution to the event, it seems, is the whole missing gift gameplay element, which is a definite backward step. On the plus side, the sun is now coming up, so we can see what we're doing, so there's that. The town areas at nighttime with all of the lights, definitely the best way to see those. Out in the countryside where there's nothing, not so good at the darkness. Much prefer being able to drive through the countryside when it is light. So there's a portal area off to our left. I can practically guarantee that we're not going to be allowed to take that one because they're probably going to have the missing cargo put somewhere completely different. But I'm hoping it's just on the frozen lake, because that would be more fun. At least we're getting directed to take the scenic route, so I'm fine with that. We can go past the viewpoint, which I think I will actually watch, because it's basically dawn, and it should be really nice. And the perfect place for a viewpoint. They definitely got this one right. Except I overshot it. There we go. Activate viewpoint. With the parking brake on. Village of North Star. Gorgeous. Nice big mountains, frozen lakes, which you can drive on. We'll see if we get an opportunity to do that. If it's a nice shortcut between where we pick up the trailer from and where we have to go to next. Also, it's a very long viewpoint. I'm sure this is one of the longer ones. Lots of different scenes. But it is probably one of the better ones too. So fair's fair. Let's get down the hill and pick up our trailer. Actually, you know what? I need to take a short break. And now is the perfect place to do it. Because we can just do this. Now try not to get too distracted by the view as we make our way down the hill and into town. Tail out a little bit.
Get ready to turn left.
But the sort of roundabout that isn't actually treated like a roundabout. Well, here's our trailer anyway.
Here we are, safe and sound.
And wait for it to tell us that we have to go find some missing cargo. Can you tell I'm not enamored by this concept? Wait for it. No! Set waypoint to the desired portal. Okay, never mind. Ah. I should have come here first. So it seems like the gifts get lost, but the cargo, or the post doesn't? That's not at all how it usually works in my experience. Now, how do I get out of here is the next question. I think I just need to go round the roundabout again. Into the outside view now, I guess. So we get to enjoy some more of the art designs on the trailer. Each depot does have its own designs. Which, you know, given the fact that you do have to make a delivery to each unique depot, does mean that you get to see each of the designs if you pay attention. Obviously, if you're taking deliveries at night, then it's harder to see them at all. So we have to go this way, I think. Well, we don't have to. Like, we're meant to go back the way we came. But we're not going to, because there is a portal off the way we came in. And to get there, we cross the lake. We go basically down the boat ramp and just drive over the lake because we can. There's weird floating things around the trees back there. Are they lanterns? I think they're meant to be lanterns. I've never thought of lighting lanterns and floating them away to be a particularly Christmassy tradition, but maybe somewhere. Then we just drive up this bit. Well, I'm glad to have been proven wrong that not every single time would we have to recover missing things? Maybe that's just for the Marigold's gifts. It was the chocolate shop. Seems weird that it would be that one. We'll keep trying anyway, and maybe it's a random chance and we just got unlucky 2 times in a row. Maybe the game heard me complaining. At least we get to enjoy this area during the daytime now, because I came in at night. There's a tunnel that leads off to nowhere, but we take the portal. I feel that the portal, like snowfall and stuff, should have been just in front of the tunnel. Surely. You know. Never mind. Let's see where we end up this time.
Let's get this job done.
Balkan, which we have not been to before, it seems. Even though we've driven through it, it isn't showing up as having discovered it, so that's interesting. Let's try driving through this hotel here. We might just go the wrong way a little bit, just to get up to the town. Because that amuses me. And in that way, hopefully, we actually discover the town.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
Because the gas station certainly isn't going to, but there is a depot up here on the left. And normally if you enter into a depot of a town... There we go, just had to go up this far. Conquistador, 35 out of 51. Yeah, we've got a lot of unfinished business around here in particular. Why does this say no entry? I mean, I can kind of get why actually it says no entry, especially for trucks, but you know, never that good at doing what I'm told. Gonna have to take an even wider turn. I was just wanting to turn around. Should have just gone up to the intersection. There's like a private parking area as well, looks like. Interesting. Well, discovering the town would normally mean that we can then fast travel to it, but I don't see any services. But because there's a depot there, it means you can just accept a quick job from there at some point. And it's like the hack to do exploration of a place like this is you accept the quick job. So you find a freight market job, quick job that lets you teleport there, so you're using their truck instead.
Keep right.
And you then just detach the trailer immediately and do all of your exploration that you want to do without the trailer, and then just abandon the job, and you end up back in your own truck wherever you left it. It's a cheese strat, costs you 10k for abandoning the delivery, but gets you where you need to go. So if you're chasing the Pathfinder achievement, and find it difficult to get to certain places, that could be something that helps. I'm just going to go up and around here, though I strongly suspect that the road down there is something that I should also have had to discover. Yeah, probably. Oh well. Then normally I would have just then turned around and gone back again, but again, that's something I can maybe do another time. There is that other road off to the right anyway that I've got to come in on at some point. I think they added in a lot of extra roads after they'd already released the Iberian DLC. I think the very next update, they then added in a bunch of roads that presumably they wanted to include and just ran out of time to do. Rather than to delay the release, they just shipped it and then added in the roads in afterwards. It's just not a bad way of doing it, to be honest. Given that they're constantly updating the game anyway. There's a sign back there that just had, like, headlight with a question mark. It's like, what? Either tell people to use their headlights or not. Don't just go, lights maybe? I wonder what the trees are through here. Are they olive trees, or they look like they could be like pine nut trees or something otherwise? Lots of plantations of them anyway. What's this area of Spain most well known for? Could be oranges actually. Right, entering civilization again. Exit right.
Exit right.
It's part of an intersection that I haven't navigated before, so that's good. And through to Grenada, which, as I've said before, I'm fairly sure I did visit at some point. I have fairly clear memories of driving around and visiting a lot of these places, and I thought it was on stream, but I clearly didn't highlight it, and the save data has clearly been lost regardless. I must have overwritten it, loaded a previous save, and then saved over again at some point, perhaps? Which is bizarre, because I usually use just the one save file for everything, for the whole time. It's unlikely that that sort of thing happens, generally. Something weird went on. That or I just dreamt the whole thing, which is entirely possible.
At the roundabout, take the first exit. Exit now. Keep right.
36 out of 51.
At the roundabout, take the second exit. Keep right. Exit now.
Weird place to have a depot. Oh, that's a gas station. There's like a road that goes off here, so you can only turn right down there, but it is a two-way street. And then you come up and you can only turn right out of that road as well.
Keep right.
I guess you just treat it like going around the block up here. Weird.
Turn right. Turn right.
Sister!
It's all over now.
What? I don't know what sort of place this is meant to be. It has like a shopping basket, but it doesn't look like a supermarket or anything. Okay, so we can go right or left. I think I fancy reversing a little bit and correcting my angle, because otherwise I'm getting caught on a fence, I think. Presumably this is just the distribution center. Oh, I thought I was going to have to drive forward and then correct, but seems that's good enough. Mail and gift parcels delivered. Excellent. So that's now 4 out of 5 and 6 out of 15. We are making good progress. We're almost halfway there.